Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title or the thumbnail, we are going to be playing with a new little palette, creating this nice three-toned brown soft look. The palette that we are playing with is new to me, maybe not new to you. It is the Juvia's Place the Warrior palette, and this is what it looks like. Like, look at all those shades, and it just screams like soft glam, you know, put together, nothing too over the edge. You could definitely do something a little bit smoky with that dark shade, but if you want to see how I created this look using this palette that is new to my collection, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first step, you already know, is lip prep, because my lips is dry AF. So I'm going to use my Chapstick Total Hydration Night Serum. Before I start brows, I'm going to be moisturizing. So I'm going to use my Kypris Antioxidant Dew Serum. This stuff is heaven. If you like to look dewy, even if you don't do makeup and you just want to look like you have a healthy glow, I highly recommend this product. Okay, so for brows, I'm going to be starting off with a brow pencil from AOA Studio. This is their Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Ebony. And then I'm going to use my e.l.f. pomade to fill them in. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick little spoiler. As you guys know, Thanksgiving recently passed. And normally after Thanksgiving is Black Friday and then Cyber Monday. So with that being said, of course, I went shopping spree crazy. So expect a few different hauls, maybe a collective haul. I did place an order on Shop Miss A because they had 25% off everything on their site, and their stuff is already $1. So it was like 75 cents for the majority of the stuff I got. I did get a whole bunch of like hair accessories, a few makeup products, some stuff that I want to give away. I got some brush sets, giveaways coming soon. And then I also placed an order on the Makeup Shack because I was watching Nessa videos, and she uses their blending brushes like religiously, so they looked pretty good at blending shadow out. So I was like, I need to try their shadows. So I placed the order on there. I spent like almost $100. Don't judge me. Now I'm gonna use my pomade. I also made an order off of Anastasia. She was having 40% off certain palettes, and then an additional 10% off or an additional 15% off if you spend over $75, and an additional 20% off if you spend over $150. So I did spend over $75. I did get 3 things, which is insane that only came out to $75. But it's even more insane that it would be more expensive without the discount, which blows my mind. But yeah, I got 3 things from there, so I might do like a haul, a collective haul between Anastasia and Dose of Colors, because I also ordered a set of lips, or a set of lippies from Dose of Colors. So yeah, and then my sister got my niece something for her birthday from Ulta, so I did it from my account so I could get the points. And then I also got 2 more palettes from Ulta. So I'll do a collective haul with Ulta, Dose of Colors, and Anastasia. And then I'll do the Makeup Shack and Shop Miss A separate videos, because I'll be reviewing the Makeup Shack brushes. So I'll hold them and then use them. And I also purchased a palette from the Makeup Shack, which was like 16 bucks, and it looks really, really good. The colors are so pretty. I'll pop up a picture here, but I can't wait to see what that formula is. I did see a few reviews, and everyone seems to love their shadows, so I'm super excited for that. But most likely you will see the collective haul before I do this video, or before I post this video. You will most likely see the collective haul between Anastasia, Dose of Colors, and Ulta. So that is it. Let me just finish my brows and then we'll go on to my regular scheduled video. Okay, I know my brows look quite intense, but don't worry, concealer will fix that. Okay, so I'm super excited to get all my new makeup products. I love Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You'll be finding some good deals. So enough of that. I'm just going to go back to the way I regularly film. I just wanted to update you guys on that real quick, so you guys can have like a little spoiler for the next few videos to come. But yeah, let's get back to the makeup. So now I'm gonna prime before I clean up my brows. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. You guys know this stuff is like primer gold. And then to clean up my brows, I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I have mine in the shade 140 Pure Beige. So for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using my Becca Shoe eyeshadow primer in the shade medium number 1. Okay, so the palette that I'm using today is brand new to me. Maybe not for you guys, but I've been dying to get my hands on this palette, but I wasn't willing to pay $28 for it for some reason. But with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, it was on sale for $12.80, I believe. So I was like, yes. So the palette I'm talking about is the Warrior by Juvia's Place palette. This is the carton. Wait till you see what this palette looks like. So it does come nicely bubble wrapped, and the palette looks exactly like the carton, and this is what the actual palette looks like. Do you see these shades? Do they not just scream like everyday soft glam, basic but beautiful tones to you, or no? Okay, so let's get right into the eyeshadow. You guys know the deal. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm using, blend it out in time lapse. Okay, so I'm done with the shadow. So now I'm going to do liner, mascara, and lashes off camera. As you guys know, if you have any questions about those 3 products, leave it down in the comment section and I'll be sure to let you guys know what I used. Or I'm going to try to start updating my description bars with the products that I use to make everything a little bit more easier. Okay, so now that eyes are done for now, we can move on to the base, which is my favorite part. So we already moisturized and primed, so we can move straight into foundation. Okay, so for foundation, I have 2 foundations. I have the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Plus foundation in the shade NC44, which as you can see is a bit dark. This is normally like my summer shade. And then I have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation in the shade Sun Beige W6. So I'm going to be mixing these 2. This is normally my perfect match, but sometimes it's a little bit wonky and comes off a bit too olive or too light. So we're just going to mix them and make the perfect concoction. And I'm going to be mixing them on my little mixing palette. I got this off of Amazon for like $5. Highly, highly recommend. It beats mixing it on your hand and then forgetting about it and then walking around with a patch of orange on your hand for the rest of the day. That's literally been me for the past years.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
So for concealer, I'm also going to be mixing 2 shades. I have the Away Studio Liquid Concealer in the shade Soft Tan, which is clearly like my skin tone or a little bit darker. And then I have the Morphe Fluidity Concealer in the shade C235, which as you can see is way too light. So I'm just going to do what I did with the foundation and mix them on the palette. So before I set everything down, I'm going to be cream contouring and cream highlighting. So for cream contour, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Stick in the shade Call Me Maple. Really, really pretty color. It's more of a bronzer shade on me. And then for cream highlight, I'm taking the Milk Makeup Highlighter in the shade Lit. So to set everything down, I'm going to be using a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light Medium 20 and my e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Dark. So next is bronzer, blush, and highlight. So first I'm going to go on with my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade Wisp. Such a pretty highlighter shade. Then I'm going to go on with my Rimmel Maxi Blush in the shade Rendezvous. And then I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded in the shade Long Weekend. So now that I look like a powdered donut, I'm going to take the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and set everything down. I love this mist. I'm going to press the highlighter into the skin. So now we're going to finish off the lower lash line. So for the waterline, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Gel Liner in CEO, and for the lash line, or for the lashes, I'm going to use the same mascara I used on the top, which was the ColourPop BFF mascara in the shade Black on Black. Okay, so last but not least is lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna take the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the shade Chocolate, which is a nice brown. And then I have this new Luxe Velvet Lippy from ColourPop in the shade Ingenue. And then in the center, I'm gonna take the NYX Line and Load Lippy in the shade Never Listen, which is a pretty nude. And then to top it off with gloss, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Friends collab in the shade Rachel. Last but not least, I gotta set everything down one more time. So again, I'm going in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then we're gonna come back to my little slow-mo, and then we will go into the outro.
I forgot to set my brows. Sounds pretty. How do I always forget this stuff? It's so crucial.
Okay, so that brings this video to an end. You guys should know already, I am obsessed with Juvia's Place formula. I've been dying to get this palette. I want all of their palettes. When I do my collective haul, you will see I did purchase another one of their palettes, so I can't wait to use that one either. Those shades are right up my alley as well. But overall, I love this palette, and again, it's a 10 out of 10. Juvia's Place formula is so good. I heard someone say they're not blendable, and honestly, I think they were doing something wrong because they blend out like a dream for me. Like, do you see the blend on this? On that note, drop a... So if you enjoyed watching this video, drop a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think about the look, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys join the Rose family. We are almost to 800 subscribers, which is crazy because I feel like we just hit 500 like a month ago, which is insane. So yeah, we're on the road to 1K. How exciting. And yeah, you have to be subscribed to enter my monthly giveaways, so hit that button down below and turn on your post notifications. And even if you don't, I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. just so you guys know, just in case you don't get my notifications, because YouTube pushes the most random videos and the algorithm is all messed up. So yeah, I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Sometimes I'll throw in an additional video on the weekends, if it's like a giveaway picking or something like that. But yeah, and on that note, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are, staying safe, staying blessed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.